Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode of Banish the Doubt. Did you know that our hearts have a brain? I did not know that. And this heart, this brain within our heart, has 44,000 neurons. Our heart has a brain, has 44,000 neurons. It is the largest electromagnetic field in our body. It is 40 to 60 times more stronger than our brain, electrically speaking. And magnetically speaking, it is 100 times stronger than our brain. See, so we cannot, our thoughts, our speech, and our actions cannot change until we feel differently. This is why we can say things such as, oh, I want to be in a different relationship, or I see myself in a different relationship, or a different job, or finances, or whatever. We can think this, which is fine. We want to think it, we want to assume it, but we also want to understand that nothing's going to change until we get that feeling. And how we get this feeling is by being aware of what we're thinking almost literally every moment of our day. Because I mentioned in the previous videos, and I'll mention it again now, there is no tomorrow and there is no yesterday. There are illusions. They're the only moments in our life, even moments are different illusions. It's only a present moment now. So as I'm speaking to you right now, it is a present moment. Okay? 5 minutes from now is not here. It's an illusion. So you are always ever living right now, right here in this moment. So the more times you can catch yourself throughout the day, realizing what I was just thinking about, and have that moment where you become aware, that's a victory. Okay, so I want you to understand this and really embrace this, that these are victories within your day, and start to pile up these victories. Start to understand and catch yourself in situations where maybe you're acting in ways that you've been conditioned to act. Just understanding that this is a conditioned behavior is a victory. So understand that our hearts put out this electromagnetic field from us. So I would like you to think that you're walking around and you are emanating this electrical field. And this is how, when we talk about it, I talked about in previous videos, when we think, we're sending a signal out to the field. And how we feel is the magnetic force coming back to us. So the thoughts that we have, we send out. Okay? The magnetic field draws the feeling back to us. So if we want to change anything in our life, we have to really be conscious of what we've been thinking about. But more so than what we've been thinking about is what we've been unconsciously thinking about. And that sounds sort of paradoxical. Like, George, how can I possibly think of something unconsciously? It's what we do. It's how many times a day we can catch ourselves in this, that we're in a loop, that we are going through our life unconsciously. And I've used the illustration of when you're driving, okay? Think about when you're driving your car. Now, I would say a song comes on the radio, but more times than not, today's cars, we have our own music that we play. And think about how the songs make you feel. And your mind starts to drift, it starts to think about past events in your life, relationships, whatever, different times in your life. Understand, this is that field within you. And you want to get to the point where you're having these thoughts, and these thoughts are making you feel nothing back in the past, but more in the future. about how is it going to feel if you are living that right now. Because when you're listening to songs, you are reliving events that took place in your life. So we want to be able to get to a point where we're thinking, we're pre-living these events. We're living as if the event is taking place right now. Like I'm sitting in the car right now, but I'm going to think about the car that I'm sitting in is the car that I'm going to own. But I'm owning it right now. Because when that time does come, it's going to be right now. So I want to embody, I want to start to feel what owning the car is going to feel like. Oh, sorry, there's a mosquito here in the car. Somebody wants to join in on the video. So you see what I'm saying? So we want to get to that point. We want to see, I want to look in my mind's eye. I want to see what this car is like, what it smells like, what the steering wheel feels like, what the gear shift feels like. I want to live this now. So I talked about in previous video is one of the exercises we can do is to make a video like this or recording, speaking as if we are already living this moment now. What is your life like now? But not now. Now as in now when you have these things you want in your life. You're in the job, the promotion, or you own a business, or you know it's almost the end of the month and you're looking at your bank account and all the bills are paid and there's how much money left over. Or like I've been thinking for myself, my mortgage balance now equals my bank balance now equals my mortgage balance. So I'm going to see that in my mind, but not just see it. I want to embody, how am I going to feel? What does it feel like right now? Because now will be that point, me now. What does it feel like to have that kind of money in my bank account? But here's the other part of it. I want to, when I have these moments, to tell myself, look in the mirror, make the recording that I am worthy of having that kind of a balance in my bank account. I am worthy of driving that kind of a car. I deserve to drive this kind of a car. I deserve to have this much money in my bank account. See, these are all exercises that help to remove layers and layers of years and years of conditioned behavior. This is how we do it. These are the exercises, and this is the information shared with you. If you're liking what you're hearing right now, do me a favor, please share this information so other people see it. If you're having challenges or you'd like to talk more specifically about situations or circumstances in your life, I'm offering one-on-one coaching. So just go to my channel and hit the link, and then you can sign up for coaching. Okay? Because this is how we change ourselves now, and we change our thinking, and then we change this electromagnetic field around us, so we start to attract to us all these things that we want to have in our life now. Thank you very much, folks, for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.